Hey, it's Stan again here with Build Muscle, Get the Work Done. Build muscle, get the work done. Today's work is the Jorge El Tortugas Zoo Exhibit, George the Tortoise's orchard, and getting the weeds cut down because I was told to by Mrs. Shook. And it was getting a little overgrown, and fire season's coming up. But again, fire season, remember, got to create preventable space. Get all that stuff raked up, all that dried stuff, and get rid of everything and seal up your house and move away. And because wildfires are coming, and so are the flies this time of year. Hey, speaking of which, this time of year, look at this thing. This is Grandpa's weeder. Now, I was kind of blown away when I heard about Grandpa's weeder, because I was pretty sure that I was Grandpa's weeder. I mean, my dad sent me to my grandpa's place every weekend and said, pull those weeds. So I was Grandpa's weeder. But this apparently is Grandpa's weeder. And it's a company. It's called Grandpa's Weeder. I do not work for Grandpa's Weeder, nor do I get any money for these videos. I'm strictly giving a review. I hold no animosity towards Grandpa's Weeder or the people watching this. I am neither a Democrat or a Republican. And so if you need to shut the video off now, you should do so, because I'm going to be talking about Grandpa's Weeder, not illegally, because again, I'm not making money, and I'm not making money off this video. And I do not work for Grandpa's Weeder. And anyways, I'd like to show you how it works, and we'll go over here to some really tough weeds. And I don't know if you're like me, you've got a really bad back from pulling weeds all your life, and you just get to a point where you're broke. I mean, that movie Brokeback Mountain, I thought it was about men about my age having back problems. And I think maybe those boys did have some back problems, but they weren't the kind of back problems I have. Anyways, about these weeds here. So these are tough weeds, and they're in somewhat dry soil, and I can't pull them without breaking them. And that's where Grandpa's Weeder comes in. And I'm going to see if I can demonstrate this weeder. Okay. So what it's got a claw that you put over the root of the base of the weed, and then it's got this fulcrum here. And I actually haven't tried this one. This is kind of interesting. This one, I think maybe you put that in there and kick it a little bit and pull up. But again, I've never used it before, so there you go. That's Grandpa's Weeder. That one works a little bit. I've never done that one before, but look at that root, boy. You can't get that root when you got a bad back and you're, pushing 60. That's good root. That's that. Of course, that weed's going to come back, because now I've been dropping all the seeds all over the place, and they were there anyways because I waited too long to get it. But anyways, the real front part of Grandpa's Weeder, stick it over that weed there. You press it in, and there you go. I bet you they got some videos on their website, which maybe you should check out. But I like this thing, and I'm going to give you more reviews on it. The better I get, and the more likes I get on these videos. If I get 10 likes, I'll make another one. And anyways, that's Grandpa's Weeder. And build muscle, get the work done. Look at me, I'm huffing and puffing using Grandpa's Weeder. And happy Saturdays.